Hi guys,
Hi.
Sean and Melissa, we're back. Full disclosure, we've been back from England for a little bit, for a while.
Yeah.
But we have been asked a lot to explain to people how we pack.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people every time we explain where we go and how long we've been there, they say, how can you travel with a carry-on bag like that?
Right, we don't check any luggage. We
No.
always travel with just a carry-on. So we thought we would answer some of that question, show you what we bring along,
Yep.
show you what bags we use,
Yep.
and how we pack them. We're going to do it two different ways. We're going to start with you. You can
'Cause
show.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl. You usually have more stuff. And we'll show you what we bring along in our carry-ons. Okay?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so when we travel on our travel day, I like to wear clothes that I can layer as far as, because sometimes on the plane it can get chilly, or if you're going to a different destination where the temperature is different, but you can just zip and unzip, take off real easy. I wear a pair of jeans that I can also then wear throughout the vacation, and a comfortable pair of walking shoes that you can walk in for quite some distance because you're walking through the airports, train stations to get to where you're going. All right, so to get started, first thing we need is some high quality luggage. Our choice is the Rick Steves convertible carry-on that has lots of outer storage zipper compartments, inter-storage compartments. We use the packing cubes to keep everything nice and tight and organized. It also comes with a mesh bag that you can use for your underoos during the vacation. We also use a money belt. This is not a fanny pack. This is what we use to keep our larger amounts of money, passports, driver's license. It does not go on the outside of your clothes. It goes on the inside, so nobody knows what you have and what you're carrying on you. We have a folder that we have our itinerary information in as far as reservations, flight information, itinerary, car rentals, any names, phone numbers, addresses we may need. I do like to carry a little travel purse. It is not the normal purse that I usually wear. This goes over your shoulder so you can keep it nice and tight to you. Has a lot of compartments. Waterproof rain jacket. Hoods are awesome. I use, in the colder areas, fleece vest and scarf. And now when it comes to the clothes, I do take 2 pairs of jeans plus the ones I'm wearing on my travel day. I do have another small pair of very good walking shoes. When it comes to the shirts, I like to use some long sleeve shirts that you can interchange with different color tank tops that you can wear more than one time. Something, longer to keep you warm that is still interchangeable. Some short sleeve shirts if the weather starts to get nice. And then I also do like to keep a comfortable t-shirt for when we travel home. So this is what's going to fit in here. So let's get packing. All right. So one of my travel hacks tips that I do when I take my jeans, we like to roll all of our clothes. So I will take my socks and I will just lay them in my jeans. You roll tightly. Take up as little room as possible. If you have any socks left over, you can shove them right inside your shoes.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn. I have the same exact setup that Melissa has. It's just a different color. As you saw with hers, one of the neat things about these bags is they've got like shoulder straps. It can be like a backpack, or you can tuck them away. I tuck them away before I get on the plane. That way it slides in and out of the overhead compartment with no snags. Now, two quick little travel hacks from me is there's a little compartment thingy holder thing inside this bag, and I always keep a spare credit card in there, like a backup credit card, and a copy of my driver's license and passport, just in case I happen to lose anything, my trip's not ruined. I have a backup in my bag. Another one I use is, as you go throughout the week or 2 weeks, if you don't do laundry, your bag can get kind of smelly. So what I do is I grab a Ziploc baggie and throw some dryer sheets in there. So throughout the course of the week, I'll pull out a dryer sheet and throw it in my bag. And then this Ziploc keeps the other ones nice and fresh. So it keeps your bag smelling real nice. Other than that, I like to wear shirts and ties and waistcoats. So I pack 3 long sleeve shirts, about 3 or 4 different neckties, some undershirts, about 3 of those, and a couple of t-shirts and long sleeve shirts also. Now for underwear, this is pretty cool, a cool brand. It's called Ex Officio, and these are travel underwear. I only take 2 pair of underwear with me besides the pair that I have on now. And these you can wash out in the sink at night and they will be dry the next day. So I have a pair to wear and a pair for backup. So check those out. Ex Officio makes them. These I've had for about 5 years and I only wear them for travel. So other than that, time to pack. Okay, now that bag's all packed up. One thing we forgot to mention was this little dude here. This has got all of our electronic bits and bobs. It's got plug adapters, you need those, and cords for charging our phones and batteries and stuff like that. I also take my waterproof jacket, waterproof / windproof jacket, but I'll wear that. That way it doesn't fit in, doesn't have to take up space in my carry-on. One last thing is always check with your airline to see if there's a weight restriction on your carry-on bag. That's my dog. Like we flew Norwegian Air and theirs was 10 kilos, so that's about 22 pounds is the weight limit, and they will weigh your bag and charge you if it's overweight. So that's all I have. My next question is, where are we off to next? Like and comment below. One more, oh by the way. Okay, so this little bag is a little bit of a stuffable backpack, and this is my personal item. So Melissa has a purse, I have a personal item, and in here you're going to find our camera equipment. We really don't travel with much. We spent $0. We spent about $100 to do all the vlogs we've done so far. I carry a little action camera. It's not even a GoPro, it's a knockoff GoPro, but it seemed to work just fine. So I have some bits and bobs for that. Also have my little travel Nick pillow thing in here. One of the most important things is your guidebook and my sleep mask and stuff that you'll need on the plane and readily accessible. This goes on the seat and under the seat in front of me. This doesn't go in the overhead compartment. This goes in the overhead compartment. Forget about it for the flight until we get off. Okay, so that's how we pack.
Hope it helps.
I hope that you guys learned a couple of things. The main thing is you don't need to take a whole bunch of stuff.
Pack light, because you know the stuff that you might think that you're going to desperately need, you can find it over there.
Yeah, they were close to.
Yeah, and if you can't find it over there, did you really need it in the first place?
Right. Another tip is pack less because you can always do laundry.
Yes.
People in Europe, everywhere we've traveled, wash their clothes.
Right.
We've done a lot of sink laundry,
Yes.
right? I
Yep.
wash my travel underwear out every night in the sink, which is some hand soap.
Yeah, and sometimes even the hotels will have the clothesline
Yeah.
above in the shower
Right.
that you can hook across to dry your clothes.
Yeah.
As far as women go, sometimes men,
Yes.
you do not need more than 2 pairs of shoes. We had this fight the first trip that we went on because I'm a shoe person, and he said, you don't need more than 2, and he's right.
Yep.
You know, and if you guys have any other questions or any comments about, what else you could bring or, other tips and tricks that you guys may have that we didn't show you, we'd love to learn new things and even get lighter than we already are.
Sure. Pop them in the comments down below. If this is your first time to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, right? Because we want to get over the 50 mark. We're at 47. We want more subscribers. Comment, like, and you guys have a great time. Get
Yeah.
out there and travel. Have some fun.
Travel.
Yep.
It's what you got to do.
Right. See ya.
Bye.